So I was called next to do a reading about love. The song I was just currently listening to is called You Only Love Me Because It Hurts. And if that is not one of the most applicable things to hear, you only love me because it hurts. Most of the time, many of us are just searching for that next feeling. Most of the time, many of us are just searching for that next gratification, that next feeling, that next sensation. We have been so inundated to not express and to not feel these sensations that you become touched out and therefore hyper focused, hyper zoned in on the things that don't matter. I pulled a oracle card and read from the front and the back to kind of get a vibe of this feeling, this love of that we're searching for. And the love that you're searching for, well, to just put it plainly, it's not healthy, right? So the ghost we're currently dealing with is the angry spirit. It says some things are worth your anger and some are not worth your energy. Okay? So what is causing you guys to get so angry? Well, the overall energy of this at the bottom of this deck. Don't realize, ghost, your lack of awareness is killing me. So whether this has to do with self-love or this has to do with love of another, take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Somebody's angry and putting in too much energy where it doesn't belong, as well as not being aware. What did we just talk about, right? About being so hyper-focused in on the wrong things that we're missing what is the right thing. Well, what's the right thing? Well, tarot will help tell us that. So what's the right thing to be focused in on, whether it be self or it be the love of another? Well, sweetie, that answer is going to be different for everyone, right? We all have a different perception, a different soul journey, a different existence, different set of circumstances that we signed up for on this soul journey, soul contract. All of that will accumulate into your current journey and your current path. I need to take a breath here, so let's do it with me. We all have so much going on in here at any given time. We need to focus here. Like I said, whether it be self or another. You can't also expect to have another love you before you love yourself. That's just how it goes, because you're just going to keep attracting what you are currently. And if what you are currently is not what you desire, therefore it's not going to come to you. Same works with your higher self. Okay? First card out. This is going to be a slow journey, you guys. Whatever love journey you're on is a slow journey. This Knight of Coins haunts my readings. Haunts it. It is the slowest moving knight. It is methodical. And he holds on tight to what he values. Tight to what he values, okay? And that's your first point of advice from Mama Universe, is to slow down, enjoy the journey, holding on to what you do better serve from, letting go of what doesn't, letting that fall away, okay? That's how you reach your counterpart, whether that be your higher self, a lover in this realm, or just finality in whatever you're seeking, whatever love situation. It can either be familial, be friendship. It doesn't matter. Relationships don't just pertain to romantic. Okay, slow down, enjoy this journey. Don't get angry when things don't go your way, right? The angry spirit. Don't get angry. If you are going to get angry, make sure that your reaction from said anger is not contributing to more, okay? Contributing to more what? Well, insert whatever you don't want it to be. You don't want to keep having these preconceived notions and negative stuff happen. Why do you get through that? Focus on a positive. If you're angry, how crazy would that be to see a positive future when you're angry? Crazier things have happened. That's direct from universe right there. When you're angry, think about something that makes you happy. Well, I can't do that. You're a multifaceted being. I promise you. You can do anything you set your heart to, okay? Anything. So next words of advice from Mama Universe. We're letting go of this anger. We're taking the slow route. We're not letting stuff get to us. Ooh, I had two fly out. Well, that's perfect. As things go flying, That's where this Knight of Coins comes in with his methodical process. We're more aware. This Knight of Coins is also very aware, right? Very, very aware. Return the energies to sender. This is the Eight of Cups, you guys. On this journey, there will be situations and things that arise. You can either choose to give it your energy or you can choose to return it. Whatever doesn't serve you to the highest purpose, return it to sender, okay? While you're moving slowly, you ought to have your wits about you to be able to discern what's there and what's not. It's when you become hyper-focused on either whatever situation you have that's causing you to disconnect from your heart, your love of self, or whenever you're searching for another individual and again losing sight of yourself, because at the end of it all, you have you. You are your own sovereignty. This Knight of Coins, he's moving slowly. He's paying attention to the energies around and discerning what's best for him and what not. Number 8 has to do with abundance and numerology. So keep an eye on the numbers too, you guys. And keeping an eye on the numbers, whatever numbers are around you at any point in time, okay? Somebody said the body count. Hey, sometimes we got to go through some bodies to get through and to what we need, okay? I had a point in our lives where we were just little hoes. That's part of it, okay? Get under, get over, do whatever you need to do. Well, oh my gosh, you're talking about that. Letting someone into your sacred space, depending on your mentality, yes, it can influence you in a negative way. However, if you're doing it for just the release, and you're aware of that, and you follow through to that, returning whatever energies don't serve you to sender, you're golden. It's all about your approach, okay? This approach here with this Page of Wands, it can be fiery at times. This is that childlike energy, okay? They are on the move, they're doing their thing, and you can't tell them otherwise. This is the princess leading up to the Queen of Wands. They've got this magic stick, and I'll bonk you over the head if you don't agree with them. Be open to differences, different opinions, okay? Be a little bit more mindful sometimes. That childlike energy has its place, but focus more on your Knight of Coins, knowing your balance of, although these 3 cards show, your Knight of Coins, knowing your balance of, hey, I'm strong and I'm a warrior. I've stayed this path. I will continue to stay this path and develop myself, while keeping that fiery energy for those moments of where you just don't feel like you have that final push, and returning the energies to sender along the way. That's how you reach that finality of love that you so seek, okay? Whether, again, it be with self, higher self, or whomever. Be heart-led. It's as simple as that. Be heart-led. I'm going to pause this and take a sip of drink, and I'll be right back. When you're heart-led, your discernment is at its highest. Why? Because you don't have to think about it. You can feel it in here. You know what's for you and whatnot, okay? Here's an exercise I want you guys to do. List 5 things that make you smile, okay? We must always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. What's your sparkle magic? What is your wonder? That ties into with this Page of Wands. What is your sparkle magic to keep you going during those times where things are moving slowly? You're having to be hyper aware and use your discernment of returning energies to sender. What is your wonder? What's your sparkle? For me, it's knowing that I'm not coming back here again. It's knowing that that man sitting over my shoulder right there has got my back. Man, divine masculine, daddy almond, whatever you want to call. Okay? Next words of advice. You have a very large energy. It's ever flowing. Energy ever is. It will probably trigger others. That's where this return to sender comes into play. Your energy takes up a whole room. This is where you need to keep it. Centripetal. P-E-T-A-L. Okay? Release. 9:09 on the clock. 9 stands for release in numerology. Focusing on what brings your wonder. That Page of Wands. Okay? Focus with the Knight of Coins and returning to sender. Feeling from here and not from here. That's where that discernment and anger comes to. Okay? Just like I'm doing now. Get into the sun. It decreases sympathetic nerve activity. It lowers your fight or flight responses. It reminds you to be calm by just breathing. Get back into your body, folks. Okay? That's how you get through this. That's how we win. That's how we find the love that we so seek, by being in our bodies and being present. For anyone wondering, you can reach me at Weird, WYRD Divinations and Tarot for any type of love reading, tarot, anything you can perceive. That's anywhere. Love and light.